Here's a trick that you can try on your friends. So I'm going to ask you to think of a number between 2 and 9. So go along with this. In your mind, think of a number between 2 and 9. You got it? Okay, whatever the number that you're thinking of in your mind, times it by 9. Okay, got it? And then you should get a two-digit number. Okay, you should get a two-digit number. Add those two digits together. So, for example, if it's 17, then add these two together. It will be 8, and so on. Okay. So let's start again. Think of a number between 2 and 9. Any number between 2 and 9. Times it by 9. Okay. And then you should get a two-digit number. Add those two digits together, and then whatever the answer is, take away 5. Okay, you got it? Now, if it's 1, then it's A. If it's 2, it's B. If it's 3, it's C. If it's 4, it's D. If it's 5, it's E, and so on. Think of a country that begins with your letter. Okay, you got it? Okay, think of a country that begins with that letter, and the answer should be Denmark. Okay, so the reason why this works, but by the way, the reason why this works is because of this. When I asked you to think of the reason why it works is because when I asked you to think of a number between 2 and 9, and then I asked you to times it by 9. Well, if you look at the 9 times table, hang on. If you look at the 9 times table, you see if you add up these two digits, it will become 9. Add these two digits, it will become 9. You see, the thing about the 9 times table is that if you add the two digits, it always comes to 9. So I know that when you add the two digits together, it will always give you 9. Okay, so I asked you to times by 9, add the two digits together, it will always come to a 9, and then take away 5. So in effect, I forced you to a D, and then I asked you to think of a country that begins with a letter D. Now there aren't many countries that will begin with a D. Most people would choose Denmark, and there are others, but very most people would choose Denmark because there aren't many countries that begins with a letter D. Okay, so try on your friends.